doing something goofy on live.
You're live.
Hello, hello, hello. This is Love by Loretta and Blaine. I'm Loretta.
I'm Blaine.
See if anybody comes in here to join us.
Maybe.
Hello, hello. Somebody's in the room.
Is anyone out there? Hello, 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 hello.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Are you echoing?
How are you? How are you? How are you?
This
How
is
are
not
you?
the Grinch.
I asked you first.
Who is it out there? Is it you watching us?
No.
There's two people.
Who are you? Who?
We are trying to do a live because technically
Oh, it's Angela.
the computer is messed up. Blaine's computer has messed up. So we couldn't do our video. So we decided to do a live.
Yes.
And we want to talk to y'all. But since we can't do the video, we're going to show you what we've been up to since we talked to you last time. So we have some finished objects. We have some whips. We have some Happy Mail. And an update on life that's been going on. Do you want to go first? Let's start with, what do you want to start with? Happy Mail?
Sure.
All right. Let me see. Lay my whip down.
Your whip.
My whip. You can do those for us. And I know you got very excited over that one. But I want to share with y'all where I won, and it's been a while ago, but still matters. I won a little giveaway from and I don't say little to belittle it, but it was some cute little yarns from Tracy at Crochet Rocks, and her channel rocks. So y'all go check her out. I won little tinsel yarn. I got a red one and a green one.
It's chunky tinsel.
It's nice. It is so soft. I cannot believe how soft this is.
You can't see the color good, but it's red and green, and this
And
is
then is red and green
mixed. Red.
And I was just very tickled about that. So I wanted to give recognition to Tracy for being wonderful, and thank you for drawing my name. Cute little yarns that Blaine and I are going to figure out what to do with it because it's so soft. I haven't decided on what to do with it, and I apologize, Tracy, for not getting this uploaded sooner, but it is soft. It is very soft. I love it.
Tickle your nose with it.
Yep. Y'all check her out. Crochet Rocks. I apologize for it being late. 2 reasons is our mail has been messed up. And our computer is obviously messed up. And the things that have been happening in life, Tracy. I'm so sorry that I hadn't got this out there sooner. But thank you so much for this. I love it. And I really cannot believe how soft it is. Usually, you think of tinsel as being stiff and itchy. And this is really nice. I love it. Thank you. You want me to do it? Okay. Let me lay this down.
I don't know if you'll show that on there or not.
No, I don't want to show anybody's address.
No,
but I don't know. Well, Schmep sent it to other people too, but I don't know about showing this without permission. I want to. I don't know. Anyway, I got Happy Mail, and I will just do it like this, and then tell y'all that
we got Happy Mail.
We got Happy Mail. But
all
it does have
you over
okay.
there.
It does have Loretta Underwood. So anyway,
whatever.
It's from Kim, the Crafty Nomad. I love you, Kim. Thank you so very much. I love the beautiful pictures. I don't want to show them without your permission. You have a beautiful family, and we love your channel. And if y'all have not seen her or know anything about her, that is Kim at the Crafty Nomad, because like she says, she's all over the place when it comes to her crafting.
This one, I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'll read the card to you. I'll get another Christmas card. And this was from Marianne at Yarn Happens. says Christmas, a time to rejoice, a time to give, a time to share, a time to renew, a time to give thanks. Thinking fond thoughts of you at Christmas time, as always, wishing you a wonderful holiday season. Merry Christmas. And then she wrote us a little stuff in there. And sorry, my nose is stopped up. She made us this little angel. Very cute. Got the pretty glitter
you,
on the
Mary
wings.
Ann.
And we got a little thing right there. We can hang it up or we can put it on the tree. So we have a beautiful little angel.
Y'all go over there and check her out at Yarn Happens. Very nice lady. Love her. Love watching her channel. Do that one,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then
Here you go.
I left a package.
Okay,
in
Angie,
my
that's
room.
fine.
I left a package in my room.
Okay, this we got.
You gotta tell them who it's from.
This came all the way from Canada.
Canada.
From Debbie, the Canadian
Canadian.
crocheter.
Yes. And I was sitting in the van when Blaine come out with the package, and she's like, "God damn, he sent us something." I'm like, "Who?" She said, "The Canadian crocheter." I'm like, "Oh wow, that's awesome." We love you, Debbie. If y'all do not know her, go check out her channel. Really great person. I love her
That's what you get.
attitude. I love the work that she does.
Okay, and she sent us a card. Says Merry Christmas. On the inside, it says, "Hope your holiday season is fun and festive."
Deb, the Canadian crocheter.
Deb, the Canadian crocheter. And she said she sent us some Canadian-made yarn.
Eh.
And this is called Tent Sail Soft Worsted. It's 100% acrylic and it is super soft.
And Debbie, Blaine was just saying a few days ago that she wished she could get some tent sail yarn.
And this one is the color camel. And then we have it in the color crimson.
Mm-hmm.
Which that's brighter.
It's bright red.
But you can't tell it on there. And this one
Mhm.
is iris, which is like it looks blue, but it's
It's
actually like a
snow.
royal purple.
Yes, it's beautiful.
Really pretty. So we got those three from Debbie. Thank you, Debbie.
Blaine just got through saying she wanted some of that. She was like, "Can we go over there to get some tent sail yarn?" I'm like, "No, we're not going to Canada."
Why not?
All right.
I'll
Hang
go
on
get it.
1 second. I forgot another package. I packed them out while you tell me who's in the room.
Nobody.
It says 3.
It's not. Or if they are, then nobody's saying anything.
We're in here by ourselves. That's okay too. If anybody wants to watch the playback, they can.
Angie was here for a minute, but she had to go into work.
Okay. Well, as a matter of fact, this box is from our wonderful friend Angie, which I call her Angel because she is such a doll. She is such an angel. She sent Blaine a box, and she sent a box for Lamia and me together. And then she sent a box. Well, I'm sorry. Her granddaughter sent a box for Lamia. I mean, in my box. And then Jordan also received a box. I have 2 cakes of the Cloud 9 cotton blend. It's comfy cotton blend, which I love. This is what I used with the whipped cream color on my prayer shawl. I love this. Love it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. She sent me 2 of the shawl in a cake in the color of Restful Rainbow. So pretty. Y'all, this camera here, I'm sorry, it does not do justice for
It's because of
these yarns. And the other laptop is not working right now.
Hey, Ida from Texas.
I have 1 cake of Mindful Mauve, which is purples, grays, and whites.
Very pretty.
Well, it's just going to look really dark on here. It is very pretty. That's a shawl and a cake.
Yep.
She sent me 3 of the Flicka in the colorway of dill
excuse me.
pickle. And it is actually greens, teals, and gold. It's very pretty. I had three of those, which I'm going to show you. One of my finished objects is came out of one of these.
That's okay, Anna. We were having technical difficulties, so we just went live to do our video instead of doing an actual video.
And then also I have two.
It's so pretty.
And she knows that these are my favorite colors. I have two shawl on a ball in the color of graceful green, which I don't know if you can tell them there, but they are greens and browns.
They're very pretty. It's sparkling.
Yeah, they have.
They have the sparkle like metallic through. It's like a gold sparkle.
Is this the same color that you made my shawl in? No,
No.
the
This
shawl
was
has,
like earth tones. I can't remember what it was called.
That I think it was earth. Well, I had earth something.
I don't remember what it.
These are beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I've never had these. Blaine has. She made me that butterfly shawl.
I still have a bunch of them up there. I
Didn't
love
you
shawl and
use
all.
tutorial from Fiber Spider,
Yes, I use Fiber Spider's tutorial for the
which
butterfly
has
shawl.
fantastic tutorials. So if y'all don't know about him, go over and check out his channel.
They're awesome. The Charlotte ball, I love it. And you use a bigger hook so it comes out lacy.
So this came
Very pretty.
from our very dear friend Angie. Thank you, Angie, so much. We love you, my angel. We love all of it. You never have to send
Hey, Katie.
anything, but we do appreciate all that is sent. We love you so much. Everyone for sending happy mail, putting smiles on our faces. Do you want to go ahead and do? Well, I'll go ahead real quick and do. You can help me because I won't remember. Really quick life update because we're not going to be a downer.
Big update. We have no life.
There you go.
If y'all see me leaning like this, there's a heater vent
Yeah,
right
the
here, so I'm
heater
getting
vent's
my
right between
hands
our chairs.
warm with the heat.
My medicine is being adjusted right now until further testing, and they're trying to get me in for the test that I need for the seizures. But right now, they are somewhat under control.
Yes.
My weight is fluctuating really severe right now. My emotions are fluctuating really severe right now, and
She has emotional range of a pregnant woman, even though she's not pregnant. That we know of.
The doctors did say that most of this is due to one of the medications that I'm on, but the testing will find out if I need that medication, or if I don't need it, or if what dosage of it that I need if I do need it. So that's enough about me. About
Yes, enough
Jordan.
about you.
Jordan is doing really well in the water therapy. We went to Memphis to do her to see her endocrinologist, and they did more blood work about her thyroid. She's on thyroid medicine, been on it for years, and is going to update us in about 10 days of whether or not her medicine needs to be adjusted. But she will be on the medicine the rest of her life. And we're going to be contacted by the pulmonary in the next few days to set up a sleep apnea test, which will not be in the next few days, but in the next few days they're going to call us about it, get it scheduled. They might not even get it scheduled as early as January. We don't know yet. So, anything you want to say about you or Mia?
Mia is doing really well. She's testing for her second belt at karate tomorrow night, so we're excited about that. I'm still having the congestion problem, which it comes and goes. Some days I'm okay, some days I'm like this. So, I just have to deal with that, but that's just allergies. And other than that, we're here.
That's right. we have a lot of appointments between all of us.
We're here because we aren't all there. So it's okay.
Because Mia is in the speech therapy, which is helping her a lot with her S's and F's and B's. And Jordan's in the water therapy, which is helping her because her bone density scan was not what we hoped it would be. But she is getting she got a little bump on that arm now, a little muscle going on. So
And if that doesn't slow down, I'm going to put myself in therapy. So.
She's been cracking me up to keep me from crying.
Okay, now, FOs.
FOs.
Yes.
All right. You want to do yours?
Done.
Okay. You want to do Jordan's?
It's not done yet.
Well, we can.
Her
we can
part's
show
done.
them.
Okay, her part's done.
Jordan's
Hello,
part.
Diana. Okay, Jordan's part of this is done. We still have to do the border on it to finish off to sew in all these ends. Look at this. She did all these ends on one side.
Well, there's one end on this
All on
side.
one side. But this is the waffle blanket that she made. You can't see how bright it is, but that's the Day Glow and the Glowworm of Red Heart Super Saver, and it's waffle.
We will have it finished soon, and it already has a new home to go to. We just have to get
as soon as we finish it
all
off.
those ends sewn in.
All those ends.
Look at that. And a
Border.
on it, and then it will be probably, I'm hoping the 1st of January we might get it sent out to its new home.
Diana, we're doing pretty good. We're doing a little better than we were as far as health wise and stuff. So we're getting
Okay.
there.
Finish
FOs.
FOs. Little hat made out of a Big Twist clearance ball. I don't have the ball band anymore. Don't know the color. It reminds me of another yarn that's called birthday cake because it's kind of like
Reminds me of like a jar of candy.
like sprinkles. But this was my own little, I'm not claiming a pattern, but just a little design that I thunk up in my head. And this is fit probably about an 8 to 10-year-old using an H hook. Okay.
Katie said, "Ooh, that's pretty."
This one, and this one I did on the bottom of it. I did the front post, back post double, and then I did a single at the bottom. And on this one, it shows up okay. You can see that down there. This one, pretty much the same pattern, but I didn't do the front post, back post double crochet because this one is a very busy color. This is the dill pickle.
Yeah.
So I did when I just finished up the lines that I wanted, I just did a that's a half double. Yeah. I did a half double crochet around the bottom.
That's you can't tell really good, but it's like
That's a comfy cotton dill pickle.
The flicka.
Flicka, which is the same thing. If y'all don't know that, is the comfy cotton here
At least you're getting a new house, Katie.
can be gotten at Walmart, and the flicka can be gotten at Hobby Lobby, but it's the same yarn. Just because it's a different store, it has a different name.
Katie, you gotta call me and tell me about your new house.
Okay. I don't know if y'all know how much I love Fiber Spider and his tutorials.
And how much she loves hats.
Yes. He released his tutorial not long ago. It's been very recent, within the last week or week and a half. Of the waffle hat.
Hello, Rose.
He said, he had seen tutorials of it started in the round here, and then it was like going down here before the waffle go into the waffle quicker than having that round up there so much, and a big deep part. And I love this, y'all. This is so easy. When you get the first 8 rows, it is 2-row repeat, and I love it. This is a man size
blue ombre. It's Red Heart Super Saver ombre.
Yeah, that is in the true blue
ombre waffle.
And to get it a little bit,
they're making waffle hats and waffle blankets. I just eat waffles.
Yeah. To get this larger than the one on the tutorial, he used an eye, which I did.
Is a woman's hat?
No, this is just an average adult. No, it fits her. That one was done in spearmint, the color spearmint of the.
Comes down to like the bottom of my ears, and I got big ears, so it's pretty good.
Look at this. This is not an FO. Look.
You got.
I have my starter in the middle.
This one's sewn in.
Okay.
This is in like the teal green color.
It's called spearmint.
Spearmint. Oh man.
Anyway, that one I did exactly by the tutorial.
I would still rather wear it like that.
With a size I, and the bottom of it where he cleans it up there is 2 rows of half double crochet with a size smaller. So I used an H on the half double crochet. She's making that look goofy. Then
it looks nice.
I have two son-in-laws
It's a waffle cone.
that have. It's a waffle cone. Oh my goodness. Now, okay, Fiber Spider, if you see this, you're gonna have to make a waffle cone hat.
Look, she said I'm so pretty. It's a waffle cone. Like this is what the cone heads would wear. Is the waffle
Wouldn't
cone
it?
heads.
Wouldn't they? Yeah.
I love it.
Anyway, I wanted to size it up to fit like one of my son-in-laws, and this one I just went a hook larger. I
Hi,
went
Teresa.
to a J, and then I did the 2 rows of half double crochet in an I. So this one is a little bit larger than that one.
Let's try that one.
This will fit a man with a big head. Not a big head. Okay. And then
I'm just gonna
This
stack
one-
my hat.
this one is in Baby B from Hobby Lobby's clearance last year. Sweet Delight Twist Peekaboo. Pinkaboo,
Pinkaboo.
which is actually, it's like a pink and white, the baby pink, because it's not going to show up good on there. It's like the baby pink with white marled into it. This one was done with a 7. Yeah, I used the 7 to make the hat, and then I used a size, was an F on the 2 rows of the half double right here. So this is going to be probably about a 12 to 18 month hat.
This one does not fit me.
No, that one does not fit, and this one doesn't either. I'm not letting her put this one on. Okay, I say that label on there so I could show y'all that.
Fits like this.
She's just being goofy.
Aren't I
All
always?
right.
It's what I do. I am the comic relief here, okay?
Okay.
Diana got a snapshot of me. I don't even care. Tag, like, post it on Facebook, tag me in it.
What was the name of this? This is a sweet roll. Pike Place Pop. Pike.
Pike,
Yeah,
I think it was
wait,
Pike Place.
Wait,
Pop.
I'm sitting here with one in my lap. What's the name?
Yes, Pike Place. Pike,
I'm
P-I-K-E
going to show
Place.
you my blanket. Pike Place Pop sweet roll, which is green and gray. The green's not showing up.
It's like a
And then-
charcoal. Like a navy blue charcoal.
Yeah,
kind of
that's
thing.
navy. It's green and gray and navy blue.
Y'all know I have no shame. I mean, I'm on YouTube here for the public to see.
This is about 12 to 18 months. And it is just in the round, double crochet, and then I did 2 rows of front post, back post, double crochets on there. These hats are to be donated. The adult size ones will be donated to the cancer unit. The children's will be donated to our local Le Bonheur clinic. You know that we go to Memphis Le Bonheur for most of our doctors, but a few of them come to Tupelo, and we have a Tupelo Le Bonheur. So we don't have to travel as far to Tupelo. And then to match that last little hat that you saw out of the same sweet roll, that's why I have one in my lap. I feel so silly having it in
You
my
feel
lap. It's just a granny square. This is 2 cakes in this one, and I'm on the 3rd cake or roll. I call them cakes, but they're sweet rolls. And then it'll be finished. So what I have for the local Le Bonheur, I will deliver Friday. This blanket right here is almost finished. Y'all, my hair is caught in my glasses.
Hello, 2 non-yard snubs. Oh, I want to remember your name so bad. I can't remember your name. Diana said, put the last one back on, please.
Which one?
What are you talking about?
Are you talking
Oh,
about?
that's awesome, Teresa.
What?
Teresa Holt, she's made 2 granny shawls. One's lacy and the other's regular.
That is awesome.
Post pictures online so we can see them. Diana, what are you talking about? Put the last one on.
I don't know what any of y'all have said because I can't see the chat over there.
She's not paying attention to it.
No, I told them in the beginning that I was going to talk about
They
these
weren't
things
here in
and
the
that I wanted
beginning.
to visit with them.
They weren't here at the beginning.
No, we were talking to ourselves.
Anna. Okay, I could not remember. I was wanting to say Amanda for some reason. Anna. Okay.
And
The last hat. Oh, give me the other hat back.
Which one?
The blue one.
The blue one?
Yeah.
The J? The one
Yeah.
I used, the J?
Yeah, she said put the last one back on.
Okay.
So I guess you can do a snapshot. How do I look? I can't tell. I can see a little bit through this.
She's a character, y'all. I don't know what kind, but she's a character.
Probably a Dr. Seuss one.
I'm doing the waffle. Another.
Did you get it?
Another
like this.
whip that I have is another one out of the spearmint. But since I'm continuing on, it started out light and it's started out light up here and it's moving to dark. So the opposite of this one. And in the video, he explains that with this size, with the I and then using the H on the brim, you can get 2 hats out of one of those skeins of Super Saver Ombre
She wouldn't let me try on the pink one.
of that size. So with the larger size, I can get one of these and the 12 to 18 months by using
I'm not going to stretch it. I promise. I won't stretch it. Let's see.
by
This one
using
just sits like on top of my head.
he explains on there, how you can,
Right.
you'll have to, as far as sizing it, you'll have to finagle on your own. I just change hook sizes.
Well,
That's
this
what
one-
I've done.
Like this.
I think I also crochet just a little bit tighter than he does.
Or I can just lay it.
Or it looks like I do. Y'all.
It's like a powdered wig.
She's missed y'all. I have too. Because I've been saying we need to do a video. We need to do a video. But life happens. Life has been happening. And
Tired
then
of life.
the computer wants to give her fits tonight. She messed with that thing for over an hour and so I give up.
Yeah.
We're either going to do a live or we're not going to.
We were
Then-
going to do an actual recorded video that I could edit and upload
Right.
everything. And
Right. And then when she was like, okay, well, let's just do a live and talk to him for a little while. Then we're trying to learn all the new things that's going on with the live stream. So we had to watch the video because
I still didn't do it the new way. I still found a way to do it the old way.
we're trying, y'all.
I
We
can't
really
figure out
are.
the new stuff on how to do the new live streams and all that with the encoder. And I don't know how to do all that.
If anybody knows, contact her on a private message and tell her.
Yeah, if anybody knows how to do that, just let me know something because I was so confused.
But doing the video is actually, her computer is
Well, glad we
saying
got to talk
as the
to you,
storage is
Katie.
full.
Your that you gave her.
Hey.
I completely understand, Katie. Moving is terrible.
It says, sorry, y'all.
At least it didn't say we're unstable. I mean, we are, but that's not the point here.
Basically, what I've been working on lately is hats.
I have one UFO. Sometimes it's a whip, sometimes it lays around as a UFO. I'm trying to get it done. I'm hoping to have it done by Christmas. Which I should be able to if I just
of next year.
if I actually do it. You push.
She's been working on it since the beginning of the middle of September, but actually hasn't worked on it.
We've had a
that
lot
much.
going on.
Yeah.
This is the lap gown I'm making for my stepmom out of the Burnett blankets. I'm on my third cake. So
These
it's
are
gonna
the
be a pretty
colors
good
that
size.
she loves.
It's gonna be a pretty good size lap gown. It's not gonna be like a blanket size, and this is the color Berry Basket and the brunette stripes. So she likes these colors. They match a lot of her stuff in her house. So I'm trying to get this done for Christmas for her. So,
I gave her a lap gown
but
a couple of years ago, and Blaine said that she wore it down to the point that she put it up in the closet and won't let anybody touch it.
Yeah, she needs a new one because that one's about wore out. This one's heavier than that one.
I think the
Simply Soft, I think. The Karen Simply Soft.
Karen Simply Soft.
This is taking me so long mainly because Burnett hurts my hands. I don't like working with thick yarn like that. really hurts my hands, my arm. So
But it's going to be so warm for her.
yeah, I'm working on getting it finished. Thank y'all.
And she's doing better also in rehab. She's probably, we're hoping she's going to be home by Christmas.
Yeah, she had got really sick with and was in the hospital with sepsis. And then when she got out, she had been in the bed so long she was unable to really get up, move around, and walk.
Right.
So they're trying to get her her weight gained back and get her muscles built back up to where she can get up, move around, and get back home. Thank you, Diana. This is y'all know this is one of my favorite shirts. I wear this all the time. This is actually if you had went back and watched like our very first videos, I think in our first or second video I was wearing this shirt.
Yeah, she's
this thing's got paint on it and everything. It's
she
so
lounges
wore out.
around the house in
but
it
I
a
love
lot,
it.
and then that's when we decide to do a video or a live. She's wearing that shirt.
Yeah.
It just so happens.
It's because I wear the shirt so much.
But it's not the only shirt she has. I promise.
I promise I wash it too. It's just every couple of days. If it's clean, I'm gonna wear it because it's already broken and comfortable. And if anybody tells me to do something I don't want to, I'm just like, refer to the shirt.
And I'm not going to go back into the live subject of all of us, but some of you may know the town that Mia's dad and stepmom and stepsisters live in was hit by a huge tornado.
Yes.
Monday afternoon. We left here. We went to my daughter Amy's when the warnings came out, to go to a safer place. We went over there, and there were many tornadoes that hit Mississippi, many that hit Louisiana. I'm not sure what all states did get hit. I've been trying to keep up with what the news is saying, when other people tell me. I don't think there were any deaths in Mississippi. I think there were in other states, like 3. And I haven't heard of injuries in the town where Mia's family lives. They lost shingles off their house, but they live in a really beautiful subdivision. But the row of houses behind them really sustained a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Some of them are gone. Some of them just have I don't want to say just have, but some of them, the roof is gone. Some of them, the whole house is gone.
Yeah.
And then there was a mobile home park across from them that is gone. But like I said, there were many cities in Mississippi. Jackson, we were just there last Friday. They were hit. Laurel, Mississippi, Columbia, Mississippi, Belmont, Mississippi, Guntown, Mississippi. So it was all around us, and we were really blessed. We got the heavy rains and the straight line winds, but God is so faithful. I prayed, that we would be safe and that our house would still be standing when we came back home.
Yes.
And He is so faithful. So we're praying for those that lost their homes, and it's right here at Christmas time. It's going to be hard. It's just going to be hard.
Katie, were you saying you had this same bag? This what you're talking about? Yeah, this bag.
From 31?
Oh, I love this bag.
She has one?
Yeah.
I have that
one.
I
bought this originally as a purse, and I carried it as a purse for a while because it's so huge and I could fit all.
As a purse, mine is in the mocha brown.
Well, I got that other purse. Is the reason I
and Amy had a big blue L put on the side of it for me, and I just love it.
Yeah.
And I have a pink swap it pocket down in there, one of the smaller ones. I need the larger one. Well, I have a larger one I use as my Bible bag, but I need one for that bag.
Yeah, when I got my my purple monogrammed purse from her, I started using this one as a project bag because I gotta use my monogram.
Mm-hmm. So, what's everybody else been up to? What are y'all working on? Have y'all been doing family functions and partying, like dinners and business parties?
Oh, okay. Her bag is also holding Bernat blankets.
Yeah.
Great minds think alike. It's a big bag. That's a big yard.
Mine was given to me for Mother's Day, and I use it as a purse. I don't think I've ever used that one for my crochet, but I have so many bags of not a whole lot. I've got 2 31 totes, besides my storage totes and stuff, and my storage boxes up here, the rectangle boxes that I got from 31. I have a lot of dollar store bags that I've had for years that my crochet goes in, and I put different projects in different bags. I need to invest in some hooks so I can drop my hook into my bag, since I'm bad about losing hooks and forgetting. Katie, I am using the stitch markers that you sent me though lately on these hats because not these. Sorry, on the waffle stitch because I'm trying out different sizes. So I am using the stitch markers on these. I love them. They're easy. The clasp that's on them, I love it
Okay.
because they're easy to open.
Angie said son's home from army for a week.
Yay!
Katie said trying to keep from pulling her hair out.
Uh-huh.
Not much crocheting going on. She's a little moving.
Mm-hmm.
Rambling Mountain Rose said working on Crochet Christie's cowl. And then Diana is working on the Wonder Cardigan by Expression Fiber Arts.
Awesome. Also, y'all know that we try to let y'all know we do not mind if you come in this room. If you have a channel, y'all go ahead and click on each other and subscribe to each other if you want to. If you like somebody's channel, it does not hurt my feelings to
Give me just a minute and I'll type that
to share.
site in the
So
chat.
you're more than welcome to go ahead and come in under your private name or your channel name. Doesn't bother us either way. And people can click on your name and check out your channel. I'm sorry I don't have a list of shout outs, but we did get the cards, like I said, from Debbie the Canadian Crocheter, Yarn Happens, and Kim the Crafty Nomad. I won a giveaway. I got some Christmas tinsel yarn from Tracy at Crochet Rocks. So I can shout those out because I have those reminders right here in front of me. But there are so many. There are so many new ones too. Jane at Scraptastic is better than me about writing it down, checking it because I'm like her. I like to check out new channels too, but I'm trying to keep up with the ones that I do follow. Because giving them their airtime and I love watching them. But I do have to admit I spent like a long time watching Fiber Spider with the waffle hat like 4 times when I did, 4 different hats until I realized that I don't have to do that anymore. Y'all may think I'm goofy, but I'm going to show you what I've done here.
Hang on. Anna, I'm gonna type the site in here, but you can go on the site right here just to look at the products and stuff. If you're wanting to buy from the consultant we use, which is my sister, I can put her name on here, and you can find her on Facebook, and she will help you with anything like helping you find certain products or finding sales or monograms and stuff like that. I think she said they have an outlet sale going on right now. So I'm gonna put her name right here. You can find her on Facebook.
Katie, this is what I've done with the waffle hat. You see, I'm working on the second one out of Spearmint. Ombre. If you can see the little stitch marker, let me see. I got my stitch marker. That is the eye. I don't know if y'all can see that because I'm far away, but what I've done is it looks like a disc, which Blaine was like, you know what? You need to get some cotton and
Just do the increase to
make some hot pads out of this.
Yeah.
Just do the increase, bigger than her hand, so that because she does the cooking, and I love this the squishy.
Or maybe some potholes.
She loves the squishy too. Make them thick to protect your hand. But like I said, I watched Fiber Spider's tutorial 4 times trying to get it in my memory because I love this. I've really been working on hats. Well, I made 2 what I call discs to take with me to Memphis. And I finished one of them, the blue one, the man's blue one with a J. I had the stitch marker on there. And I've kept this in my project bag that I have now, that I'm using now, as my pattern. So when we were in Memphis, I didn't have my Wi-Fi in the van. So in order to start the baby pink one, I just took my little skein with me, and I use this. So that's why this one's not finished. Is I'm using it for my patterns, which you see
That's her pattern guide.
It's connected to my working yarn, which is in my bag.
Since she doesn't read patterns, she just takes one around with her.
Now all I can do is look at it and go, okay, there's where I did that. There's where I did that. And then
Hey, Sandra.
I did that pink one. So y'all are to be proud of me since I don't read patterns.
Yeah, it would be awesome. It's cotton pot holders. Yes, everybody.
I think I'm going to do that because y'all know when I got rid of a lot of yarn before, somebody took a whole lot of cotton off my hands, and then y'all know me. I'm ending up finding yarn that I didn't know I had, and I have found 2 of the spools, the big spools of cotton, which are in like a teal or an aqua. That if y'all watched some of the really early videos, when we had that first big haul, we also had some yarn gifted to us by a friend of ours where we say thank you, Kevin. Those 2 spools were in that haul that he got. It was 2 of the like teal or aqua, and 2 of the, I think it was called sunflower.
Oh, awesome. Like I said, if I don't know about a website right now, but you can just go on the actual 31 website and look at the products. And if you find something you like and you have questions or anything, or if you just want to order from her, just message her on Facebook and tell her that you heard about her on our channel. And that's my sister, so she would talk to you. Mia, go over here. There you go.
What you need, baby?
I want the remote.
Okay. The remote. The remote. She wants the remote. Oh, that's awesome, Katie. I want a yard room. I just want my own room. I don't mind sharing with Mia, but it would be nice to have my own room sometimes. But yeah, after you get that set up, Katie, you'll have to send me some pictures. Let me see what it looks like. That's how my bedroom is shared as a playroom. Like half of it is the bedroom, half of it is the playroom, and then I just come in here usually to do crocheting and stuff. That's why all my yarn's in here. Because I thought about actually when we first moved in, I had this shelf sitting up on top of my dresser because it actually was just the right height where it was right at the ceiling but not hitting the ceiling. And then we decided to do our setup in here with both of our shelves, so we brought it in here. And I sit in here anyway to do a lot of crochet, so there's no point in carrying yarn. Like anytime I want to do a project, I'd have to walk back there, find what I want to use, bring it here. So, and the reason I have my UFOs, I call it, is because I haven't been able to take it with me places to actually work on it. Because since I'm the driver, I can't crochet in the car on the way to an appointment or anything like that. And then when we get there, I'm busy doing stuff for the appointment that I have to drive back. So.
Have you told them that you refuse to let me drive?
Yes, she can't drive. Katie said at her new house she is going to have a yard corner.
All right.
She said it'll be a shared playroom, but it's going to be half of a room with 2 windows looking out on the front porch.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
It's going to be awesome.
We need to straighten up our shelves because I've just been pulling off whatever and making hats. I don't really have yarn to do a big project right now, except for some of the what Blaine calls $1 mandala that we got last year. I have some of that. I had lost my J hook. Y'all know that I was doing the 2-stranded
Ooh, that's awesome,
corner to
Teresa.
corner.
We might can help with that if
I
you
found my
want.
J hook.
Teresa says she has a huge project for next year for the nursing home. Going to be making mini Afghans.
Awesome. Hey, Sandra.
Yeah, she's been here for a few minutes, and she said you're not
See,
supposed to drive. I don't let her drive.
I don't know who's in the room. Who all's in the room?
I've tried showing you, and you don't look. You didn't
I was paying attention. Okay, you did.
talk about before that.
Katie, Sandra, Angie,
And then
Anna, two 9-yard snobs. Diana. Yep.
and I think that's everybody.
Hello, everybody. I'm sorry. I'm not ignoring y'all. I do talk a lot.
She does talk a lot.
I do.
This blanket. I love this.
They probably can't see it from the one that she worked so hard and diligent.
Took me
on
all year to make because I'm slow.
Got all these different stitches. It's beautiful.
It's warm too. It's thick. It's warm. I love it. She said, "Are you doing better?"
Who's asking? I am right now. They have adjusted one of my medicines until I can get in for the testing that I need, and that's going to be a while. They're trying to put a rush on it, but you know, I'm not any better than anybody else. I don't want to jump ahead of anybody.
Rambling Mountain Rose is Connie on Facebook. Okay, Connie.
What size of the Afghan for the nursing homes? Angela, we usually do a good size lap
I think
gan.
she's asking Teresa.
Oh, I apologize.
She talking to you?
Sorry, I thought
Even
she was
when you
talking
ain't
to me.
talking to her, she'd be talking. She'd just be talking to be talking. Talking to hear herself
Sandra,
talk.
I am doing a little better.
And
I'm not having as
Good
many-
night, Ida. You have a good Merry Christmas too.
Good night, Ida. Thank you for coming in.
She was the first person in here other than Angela.
Awesome.
She sent us the pictures of my crazy hatness.
Like I said, they're adjusting one of my medicines. When we do the tests, we will find out if I even need that particular medicine or if it needs to be adjusted. It is making my weight fluctuate really bad, and it is causing like hormonal issues, I guess you would call it, because of I am easily agitated and very emotional, which, I mean, I've always been that way, I guess, a little, but not like this. Blaine's even noticed. She's like, and this is side effects that they've told us would probably, they told Blaine, but it would probably, one, I'm on 3
Hey, Charlie.
seizure medicine. No, they weaned me off of 1. I'm on 2 seizure medicines. And one of those can cause more
Irritability.
anxiety and irritability.
And it can actually make some types of seizures worse.
Right.
So they said they were going to try to back off that one to see if that made anything improve, and it has. It actually has been getting better. So.
But I'm more easily agitated now that they've cut it in half, but I'm more.
Well, you were already easily agitated. She's easily agitated.
Y'all don't have to live with her. I was trying to think of what's the difference since they changed my dose in the morning to half a dose of what it used to be, and my regular dose at bedtime. What were the changes that we've seen in the last
You haven't been
in the
having
last week?
seizures as much.
In the last week,
The seizures have calmed down, and the dry heaving.
because it was last Friday that they told us to do that, and I had
Oh, wow.
already.
That's how much of a yard room she's gonna have.
Whew,
Okay.
I had already taken my morning medicine that day.
Hey, look, I'm in her room.
So Saturday is when we started the change of the medicine.
Have your arm with Charlie's if you're now.
Hey, Charlie. I try to keep up with her, but she's busy.
Everybody's busy. I'm not. I need to be. How many days till Christmas?
I don't know. Today's what, y'all?
The 18th.
The 18th.
6 days.
The Quilty Crocheter. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Charlie, I loved your video where you were dyeing the yarn,
She said,
and then you did the video that you were dyeing the yarn with sound. I loved it.
She said, "Hi, sweetness. How are you feeling?"
I'm feeling pretty good.
Or hope you're feeling well.
Yep,
She said.
I'm feeling pretty good.
Oh, okay, that's the window it's looking out of.
Oh, nice.
I like that house. It's cute. We'll come live up
You
there with
need.
you.
I don't know if you've watched the video of Charlie dyeing the yarn.
I have not.
It didn't have sound, so she goes back and done it again. She did a voiceover, and it was great. because she does a lot of like what you would do. Dum 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 dum. You know, it was really great.
So she self-entertains.
Yes, Vlogmas is very hard to keep up with. I tried doing.
Thank you, Connie. It's diminished right now, but well, mine you can't tell. I've got empty spots behind this cushion that's behind my head. There's a big empty spot on my shelf right here.
Blaine's has got more on it than mine because
But mine has small.
I have a little bit more time to crochet than she does right now.
But mine's more like all this right here is little tiny skeins from ice. So. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ah.
And that one
It's coming undone.
Yep. I
What
told her
is
she'd have to straighten up that shelf.
No, I don't. Katie says she's so behind on YouTube. I understand. Oh yeah, Diana, go ahead. I don't care. Like I said, I mean it's on YouTube for the whole world to see. I have no shame. It's raining yarn. Yeah, it was for a second. That yarn, particularly, is that yarn, not that over there. This here is supposed to be to make myself like a lacy summer poncho, and I haven't done it yet. But that's what it's supposed to be for right there.
You ladies that are just coming in, go ahead and just let people check out. All you got to do is click on somebody's name, their channel name in this room. It'll take you to their channel. If you watch a video real quick or a little small clip or whatever you want to do, if you like what you see on their channel, subscribe to them. You can come back over here to this live. It'll bring, all you got to do is go over there and subscribe. Come back over here if you want to come back and talk with us. And then go back and I binge watch people. You know, when I find them and love them like Charlie, I'll sit there and binge watch them.
Katie, tell him yarn. When you have that much yarn, it's not hoarding because you're making stuff with it. Okay, that's like a guy working on cars that has a whole toolbox full of tools.
When he calls you
You can't-
Catherine, that's serious.
You can't say, he's a tool hoarder because he has a whole toolbox full because he uses them. So, if you have a whole big thing of yarn, tell him, this is my tools.
There you go. But a lot of tools will fit in one little box.
Not all of them. You ever seen like a cherry picker?
Yeah. Yeah.
We have tools.
I've seen cherry red yarn.
I have too.
Y'all, I bought.
She
What?
said he's 10K in debt with Snap-on. See? Tell him don't be saying nothing about your yarn.
Uh-huh.
If he buying that many tools. I actually saw somebody posted a meme on Facebook the other day. It showed this really old, rusted, broken down toolbox, and it said, well, she's finally all mine. She ain't much to look at, but I'm paid for. It's like, by the time you finally get it paid for, you might as well buy a new one.
I'm going to show them something real quick.
There you go, Charlie. She's an avid collector. I'm a yarn collector because a lot of this yarn I haven't used yet because I'm stuck on other things that I'm doing. So this is just my collection. What's that?
I wanted to show them this because I don't know if I'll ever get to give it away. I got something I've had for a very long time. My daughter, Amy,
Excuse me.
and Blaine picked out the design, and we ordered it from Amy a very long time ago. I think when we hit 500 subscribers, after we hit 500 subscribers, I ordered this, and of course, my daughter being the salesperson that she is, I got a discount. Yes, it's fair because I'm her mother. It is a 31 bag, since you ladies like 31 bags, or some of you that know about 31 bags. It's not huge, but I love it. It's a square bottom.
Thank you, everyone, for the blessings.
It's a
I got
square
all this
bottom
going on.
here. Excuse me, Blaine. It is.
Let me hold it up there because I'm closer.
It's black with white markings across it. Some are faint, some are brighter. This will hold, I don't know if you can see in there. There is a compartment right here, and then there's you can push this over and it's, make it bigger. Or you can do this and have like two different skeins of yarn with the separator. It's cloth. It's cloth in there, so it's soft. Anyway, it's not huge. You can see from my two hands, it's not really huge. But
It will hold 2 full skeins of the Red Heart Super Saver,
it will.
or the 2 full skeins of the Red Heart Ombre.
This is what I think is so neat. This would go, if we made it to 1,000, this was going to go in our
Oh, you're getting too close. So they can't-
1,000 subscriber giveaway. Can y'all see what that says? Homemade with love by Loretta and Blaine in this beautiful blue. I'm going to put it back in the bag because I don't want it to get dirty. But like I said, we've had this here since it was a short time after we hit 500 with the hopes of hitting 1,000.
Connie, these 31 is a company that sells bags and home decor and stuff like that my sister sells. If you look further up in the chat, I put the website and my sister's name where you could find her on Facebook if you want to look at the stuff. They have a lot of good sales going on around the holidays, but it's mainly a lot of bags.
I wasn't
Like,
even going to show
I
this
showed this-
until we hit 1,000.
I showed this while ago with my project. This is a 31 bag.
That's huge.
It's a huge bucket bag with pockets on each side.
Look, right here, you can put like 2 20-ounce drinks in here. That
It's big.
it's like
They're great for purses, project bags,
Probably
anything. Diaper bags.
8 inches tall or something like that.
It's like 12 inches tall.
It also has the key fob on there on that side.
Yeah.
Where you could hook your keychain if you wanted to, or
Yep.
flashlight or anything. Anyway, I was saving this hoping we would, get to 1,000. What I ordered it for back then. But if we don't get there, I don't know I don't know if I'm still gonna give it away
She'll
or
just give it to me then.
I may just keep it myself as remembering our channel. But I hope our channel doesn't go anywhere.
Such
But
a color.
I think it's pretty and it's small. And the reason that I thought about this size was of like when you're on the go, people that knit small projects like socks, it's a good little size. Or if you crochet things small like I do on the go, like hats or something, slippers, whatever you crochet that's small, this works too. Like she said, it will fit
Good night, Teresa. We love you.
2 regular size.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
We're just about to cut it short. Battery's going to die.
No, you got the hook right there,
That's hooked up right now.
but you're not using it. So it's up to you.
Well, it's almost 11 o'clock.
Yep. I was looking for a skein to show them. But anyway, it will hold 2 regular size, like Red Heart Super Saver in this. Or, like I said, you could push that partition over and you could probably hold like 2 cakes of something in here. It's nice. It's a nice little small bag. I hope y'all went to each other's channel and subscribe to each other.
Katie said, no. I will have to go soon because I have to go spend some time with Mia and get her in the bed. It's almost 11 o'clock.
Yeah, it is late. And Blaine has to go and in the morning and babysit my grandson Leo because he is not well right now. Just running fever, and my daughter took him to the clinic this evening, and all the tests that they ran on him were negative. Praise the Lord that he doesn't have anything they thought it might be like strep or anything like that.
What time? What? Maybe what time is it here, or what time do I have to be up in the morning?
Thank you so much for the prayers,
Connie.
I will try to remember that. But I'll tell you now, with the seizures and all, my memory is not real good, but I'm working on it. Blaine and I play memory games sometimes.
I've got to be up, not real super early. I've got to be over there at about 10:30. So I've got to
Right.
get up and leave here probably about 9:30 or 10.
But getting Mia in the bed is a different story. She has to get her to sleep.
Yeah, I've got to get her in the bed, and then if she wakes up in the morning, which she will, then I have to get me and her ready to go over there.
I can't say what they're saying.
She said that's okay. Most people call her Rose on
Rose, okay. But also,
Yeah, she is a night owl, and it's hard for me to get her to actually go.
and
to
she
sleep.
misses y'all too. Her and
does.
Jordan both miss, being able to say hi to y'all.
Yeah.
But You know, Blaine can post pictures on our Facebook page. We have a Facebook page too, same name as it is here. And she can post pictures to show you how she's growing or how she's doing in school. And they've done some little art. She could post pictures of her art.
That's okay, Katie. I'm gonna make you do it one day. And I have to tell you something, but I'm waiting until we video chat so I can see your face. I need so I can tell you. I'm not telling you until we video chat because I want to see your reaction. Did Jordan get Sandra's package? She did, didn't she? I believe
That's
so.
what I didn't have in here. It's in Jordan's room.
Yes,
She did.
She did.
Sandra.
I knew.
She
I remember
did.
picking it up at the post office.
She did. She did. And she was very, very tickled. She certainly did. And I apologize for not having it in here when we were showing the Happy Mail that we had. She certainly did.
Yeah.
I kept telling Blaine, there's something I'm forgetting somewhere. It's on her desk in her room.
They say we got 6 minutes left before the computer shuts off.
Well, we're going to go anyway because it is late here.
Yes. And Katie, it
for
is
the
fair
kids.
because it's no fun to tell people things without seeing their reaction if it's something, this exciting. So I need you to video chat me so I
We
can
don't
tell
want
you.
to butt in on anybody else's live, but if y'all want us to come on live again, it would have to be
Okay, Connie, we'll probably
sometime
do
this
that.
weekend.
Yeah.
But it would be like later on in the evening, Friday evening, or later in the evening, Saturday, or like
Well,
mid.
Friday it would be like late because I wouldn't even be getting home till like 8 or 9.
Well, I can still talk to them till
Yeah.
you come home, maybe. It just depends on how I'm doing that day. I've been feeling pretty good. Or Saturday. It may have to be Saturday evening, but I don't want to cut into somebody else's lifetime too.
Doesn't matter, Katie. Still waiting. That's just how it is. If you really want to know, you'll video call me. Or you'll just never know.
I love all of you, and I thank you so much for coming in here, and thank you for the prayers for my family, and thank you for telling us about what you're working on.
Thank you for the mad faces, Katie. I love you.
And Charlie, I'm glad you came in here too, because there are so many of y'all. Y'all have no idea that I'm just like, what do you call it, Blaine? Fangirling.
Oh yeah.
That I love all of you so much. I'm trying to keep up with the videos, but I'm running behind.
She says fangirl. I thought fangirling was like when they had the palm leaves and just.
Yeah, fanning you.
Those are fangirls, aren't they? Anyway, we
I will
have
tell you one funny real quick before
3%
I go.
remaining. Hurry.
Mia said that I'm old and that I'm hysterical. And I said, no, if I'm old, I'm historical. I love y'all. Have a good night. God bless you.
Bye.
Bye.